potatoes. And they're, you know, aged a little bit, but, you know, it's a winter root vegetable and they'll be just fine for what I am preparing to do with them, but just to make a deep conditioner. Bet you didn't see that coming. Ha 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 ha. It's my hand mouth. I'm laughing and talking, obviously. We're going to stop. Okay, so we have our sweet potato. All right, and like a pound of sweet potato is what you want to have. And then we're going to add to that a nice softened avocado. Okay, so right, this is a good conditioner to do if you know, you just have some vegetables or, you know, fruit that you want to get rid of. And make sure you do your research first and make sure it's safe to use on your hair. And it's good research as well to find out what best benefits your hair and your scalp. Your scalp is more important, okay? Because it is living skin. You want to make sure that your scalp is nourished and that your hair is maintained, because your hair is the dead part. Okay, here we have some Irish sea moss we're going to add to it. We're going to do 1 tablespoon. And I just didn't grab a spoon for the avocado, so I'm going to wait to cut that. Okay. I have some honey. I'm going to do a tablespoon of honey. Now what I have here is an onion and garlic extract. And what I do is I use, you know, it really depends. I wouldn't use a whole lot of everything. I use about 2 onions and like 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, and use about maybe 4 or 5 cups of, I'll look up the recipe. I really don't remember. But what's really important is that don't get rid of the, like this part of the onion and that part of, you know, this part of the garlic. And also what I use to make this extract, because it's around and I don't want to get rid of it. And where I live now, it's not easy to compost material, so a lot of things get thrown away and it upsets me a little bit. So here is an avocado pit that has been air dried. I'm not sure how many people realize that you don't have to go peeling away at a fresh avocado pit. And so let me really quickly show you what that looks like. This one's like ready to go. You can just pop it out, okay? Now, I said in a previous video, never to throw your avocado pits out. They're very powerful in nutrients. And so it's best if you don't throw them away. And in a future video, I will show you how I make avocado pit powder for my detox tea, okay? As I was like talking about, so you want to save your onion, your garlic, and your avocado pit covers. And that goes into my extract along with the actual onion and garlic. And you know, it's a light extract. It doesn't take long to create. I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons of it in this deep conditioner. And why? It does a lot of things. Like onion and garlic is really, really rich in nutrition. Like, really do your research. I'm gonna do a deep dive on onion and garlic coming soon, probably for the spring the spring series. But it is a good hair growth treatment. Like I started doing onion and garlic treatments a couple of years back, and yeah, I just got like a new hairline basically. And in combination with like the castor rose and my other hair products, yeah, this stuff is great. It's a nice little treatment to do. You just don't want to do it often or too often, like maybe twice a month, because the onion and garlic is just packed with a lot of potent ingredients, and you don't want to irritate your scalp by using this extract a little bit too much in a certain amount of time. Okay, so we have the sweet potato, we have some sea moss, we have some onion garlic extract, we got did I say honey? We got some honey. So now we have here organic coconut oil. It is unrefined. I don't use refined anything that I'm aware of anyway. Unrefined, extra processed. I don't know if they apply heat to it. I think that's the case. And when they do that, it kind of ruins the natural. I don't know. Like you don't want to mess around with the molecules of what already works just the way it is. All right, so we're gonna do a tablespoon of. It's also called extra virgin as well, but unrefined extra virgin coconut oil. I buy organic if I can get it. I figure if you're willing to get the certification, it means you might care a little bit more. But don't get me wrong, when it says organic, like, I let God take it from there, rather if it's really organic or not. So we have amla fruit powder. From what I know so far about amla, also known as Indian gooseberry, is that it strengthens the hair. But I'm gonna look further into that. I've been using it for a while. I do notice that it does give your hair a nice strong feel to it. Like, it doesn't snap when you like tug at it or pull at it. It does what it's supposed to do. Okay, go grab that spoon for the avocado. Okay. All right, so it's a spoon. We're gonna spoon it out. We're gonna do it like that around the edge. Oops. I got a little cut in there and I didn't see that. That's my fault. Okay, so let's go around the edge here and let things drop and fall all over the place. Right, can you see it? I'm scooping it out. Here, we're gonna add some rosemary essential oil. I've been hearing a lot about it on YouTube. People using it in their hair products, but again, I need to do a little bit more research. Okay, let me do like a dozen drops of those. Okay, a dozen drops of the rosemary. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. Alrighty. Okay, so what we have here. I'm gonna go ahead and use some of my fenugreek pudding, and I'm gonna add that to this deep conditioner. It's an awesome detangler. Like, I mean, makes your hair soft in like nanoseconds, if they're still saying nanoseconds. Sold. All right, so I'm getting about 2 tablespoons of this stuff in there. Maybe like a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half. Maybe I should pour more in there. Maybe more like 2 tablespoons. There we go. Perfect. All right. That's what it looks like in there. Here we go. Just so you see it before so smooth and like buttery, creamy. Smells like sweet potato and rosemary. That's what I'm getting out of this. All right, let's get it into this container here. I love the way this looks. It looks great. Oh, this is so nice. And I mean, you really talking pennies on a dollar just to make your own deep conditioner. We are spending way too much money on hair products when you can simply make your own. And I mean, we're too inventive as a kind, speaking of humanity, to not be able to do this for ourselves. Those harsh chemicals, or those chemicals that we're not aware of what they are, do you think they're helpful? And I mean, you won't know until you do the research. And have you ever tried to look up one of those words that you see, one of those ingredients you see on the back of your shampoos and your conditioners and your hairstyling products? Oh, try it out. It's the most, like, Wikipedia can't even explain it in layman's terms so that you know what you're putting on your body. Because even though your hair is dead, your scalp is living, your skin is living, and your hair is in contact with your scalp, most definitely, and your skin on your face even, you know? Even when you lay down, and I mean, this is even when you wear, like, even false hair. Know what you have, what you're buying, because you have to sleep with it at night. That's if you don't take it off. So it's good to inform yourself as to what you're putting on your skin, what you're laying down with at the end of the night, and is it okay? Is it healthy for you? Ask yourself those questions, and if it's not, I'm telling you, look at this. This is a pint. I'm gonna have this for a while. I mean, how much would this cost? I mean, like, I'm not going to say any brands or anything because I'm not trying to give anybody any credit, but who do you know that's going to give you a whopping pint of 100% natural goodness for your scalp and your hair? And it works. Like, if you ever have like hair shrinkage or your hair dries out after you wash and condition it, that's not normal. Okay, so you can see it's the fenugreek pudding, and that's our sweet potato deep conditioning cream. I'm just gonna mix it around. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. It's beautiful. That is creamy, beautiful hair products, all natural. Yeah, look at this, amazing. I still need to mix it up a little bit more, but it's fine. Actually, it's fine. But that's gorgeous. I can't believe how that came out.
And I can make as many songs, not a lady when I run the pill, but she only hit it once every day. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling, and I'm never wrong. Spreading, I've been gifted in a song. In a minute, it's intoxicating. Get way on you, get it like the alcohol. We can do like anything you want. I'm amazing, better to my lady. I just want to pleasure in my catalog. In this life, I come across fans and hoes. I like to give my fans a rose. Curse of the talented. Everywhere I go, they wanna change clothes and pose. But my wife be in my dreams, bruh. No, I couldn't see it. I Saw a silhouette.